Hello and welcome to Tech Gadgets. After GST, luxury cars and SUVs to be cheaper and hybrid cars will cost more. So, small cars to attract 1 to 3% additional cess, electric vehicles benefits, not hybrids, and luxury cars and SUVs to become more cheaper. Government has now given more clarity on the new goods and service tax GST structure after releasing the rates for 98 categories of goods, including those for the automobile sector under GST, and most vehicle categories will come under a standard 28% tax rate along with a provision to separately levy an additional variable cess on any vehicle category. The rates as per the expectations of the industry, and almost all segments of the industry have benefited by way of a reduced overall tax burden in varying degree. The sub 4 meter small segment will now attract a 1% cess for petrol models less than 1200 cc and 3% for the diesel cars. This changes their effective GST rates to 29% and 31%, which is a slight increase from before, and consumers might see a minor price increase in this segment. Taxations for the mid-sized cars and SUVs, length more than 4 meters, engine smaller than 1500 cc will remain more or less unchanged at net rate of 43%. And there is good news, however, for consumers in the market for large cars and SUV engines larger than 1500 cc, as there is now considerable reduction in indirect taxes from an earlier 50% and now to 43%, GST of 28% plus cess of 15%. In what seems like a bit to encourage the sale of electric vehicles, GST has been kept in a lower tax band of 12%. This includes 2, 3, and 4 wheelers as well. And surprisingly, though hybrid vehicles have been kept in the highest rate bracket, that is of 28% with an additional 15% cess, total of 43%, and it attracts the same amount of tax as a luxury car. This is especially significant since the government has been pushing to popularize clean and efficient vehicle technologies, and this also seems like a setback for manufacturers like Toyota, Lexus, and Hyundai, which have already committed significant investment towards hybrid technology. And everyone is expecting some positive inputs towards hybrid vehicles, but with the absence of that and with the current taxation structure, there could be a big challenges towards bringing in feasible hybrid technology. Luxury cars will definitely become cheaper by quite a bit, and the impact on small cars will be negligible. So, ownership costs of vehicles too are expected to rise, with auto parts now falling under 28% tax slab of GST. This, along with 3% increase in the tax rate for services, which now in total stands at 18%, and could mean the vehicle servicing will cost more. And GST is expected to replace as many as 17 indirect central and state taxes. The government has committed towards a deadline for July 1st for its rollout.